Well, hello everybody. It is the 28th of August 2017, unless Sledgehammer and Activision decide to extend the beta, which I don't think they will. These are the last few hours, so I thought I would get on. Well, I'll tell you what I thought I was going to do. I got up this morning and I was doing my chores. I was mopping the floor in the kitchen. I was about to clean the bathroom. I was about to vac up. You know, those normal bank holiday things when the missus has gone shopping and you didn't fancy going. And then I sat down my laptop and I thought, oh yeah, I've recorded a video on a team deathmatch tactics guide, actually, just a little quick one on COD WWII, and I thought, right, that's it really. And then I thought, no, sod it. I'm going to go on one last time because I don't know whether this weekend at the next beta I'm going to be able to get online because I've got quite a few things on this week. So I thought let's play it because I have really enjoyed the COD WWII beta. You kind of forget what Call of Duty's like because I've missed it from last year because I missed Infinite Warfare because I didn't like it. But I really like Black Ops 3. I really like Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 2, the Modern Warfare series, that sort of stuff. But you enjoy it in a different way to that you enjoy Battlefield, you know. And undoubtedly, and I'm going to do a video about this, playing COD again has made me a better Battlefield player. Because after playing Call of Duty World War II all weekend, I went on Battlefield last night and I had my best run ever in a game of Frontlines. I went 50 and 10 with a light machine gun, of all things, just because what I wanted to do was, as a kind of a tribute to COD World War II, because in COD World War II the one of the light machine guns you get is the Lewis gun. I thought I'll set up as a Lewis gun, and so I got the Lewis gun lightweight on my Battlefield 1 class with the iron sights on, so it all looks similar, and I went on this massive rip on the new Frontlines map in Monte Grappa. I don't think I died for about 25 kills. It was amazing, and there was lots of what do you call it, clutch moments where undoubtedly the sharpening of my Twitch skills by playing COD helped. So Call of Duty is definitely more of a challenge because it can all go pear-shaped very quickly, but that is for good fun. So what are we going to run with today? We're going to use the STG-44. We're going to use the Type 100. I might even have a go with a sniper for a bit. I don't know. I doubt it. Maybe when we play War, because we're going to play War to finish this off, because that's been the standout thing of this COD World War II beta, the War game mode. And we're definitely going to get the Lewis gun out in War. So anyway, let's play some team deathmatch. I've got to keep an eye on the NetDoomer router actually, because it's very good at stopping. I've got it set quite tight, and it's very good at stopping you getting games if you're not careful, or you have to wait a long time to get games. Right, looks like we're going into an existing match, joining an existing lobby, or point to hoc. The sheer chaos that is point to hoc. But let's go in and let's see what we can do. It's yeah, it looks great. Right, here we go. Type 100.
Team deathmatch.
What's the
Time to
situation?
show what you're made of,
it's only
soldier.
started.
Being outmaneuvered. Advance and take position. We have the momentum.
I've got hustle on for draw, which I've haven't used for a while.
Lost the lead.
You don't get a second chance. Somebody gets a bead on you this game, you're dead. Time to death is very quick. Well, it is in Call of Duty anyway, though. I think. Come around this way. Maybe a little wider as well. Let's go through that trench. But he got the jump on me with a fast-firing SMG. Okay. It's very difficult to get map control if you're not looking at the screen and looking at YouTube on this map, because things change so fast. And there's little cut-offs everywhere. I'm not a big... So when I do well, I'm a big fan of it. When I don't, I'm a bit like... And a lot of it depends on what your teammates are doing. If they're running around chaotically, it can be very difficult. I'm still trying to get my head around this map. As to,
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
what the flow is. Okay, can I take out this recon aircraft? Yeah. No. Get shot first. This is just the warm up. Where is it? There it is. So we can come to the right or the
Recon
left?
airborne.
I'm gonna go left. Maybe. Sometimes I think it's worth getting rid of hustle and put in that long
Azon bomb mission underway.
long view. I think it is. Right, let's concentrate on the game. Chatting.
Fighter aircraft ready. Call for a strafing run.
What's he using? Type 100. Yeah, that's one of the opening guns, isn't it? Moved on then. Which way would he have gone?
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Great. Should run up there. Right?
Recon aloft. Have eyes in the sky.
Okay, let's calm down. Let's start playing sensibly instead of making
Dropping
silly
A's on
decisions.
Fighter aircraft ready. Call for a
Got to get in
strafing
the zone,
run.
haven't you? Oh, what did he just die?
Petrol bombs ready.
Those bloody incendiary shotguns. Where we go?
Fire in the hole.
It's like they've slowed down the incendiary.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
She's got 2 kills.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Get to cover. Maybe I'm too old for this. No, I'm not. I love it. I love it. Here we go. Don't love that though. Because I keep looking at the bloody YouTube. Right, what we got? 5 people over. Through the trench, I would have thought.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Coming behind us. Very dangerous. Where's the recon?
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Lost the lead. Pull back.
Okay, we're getting alright in. See what we just check the audio's okay. Yep, seems okay. So, despite my best efforts, how did we do? 10 and 15. Oh dear. Oh, we lost as well. Oh, no, not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Okay, where are we going next? Where are we going to visit next? this wonderful game. If you've played the beta or are thinking about getting World War II to play the beta coming up, I understand if you do a search on Google for free COD World War II beta, you can get it from a different store, different PlayStation store, like the one in Singapore or Hong Kong or something, and then the beta, you don't need a key for the beta then. I understand, I haven't tried it. But we will see. Point to hook again. Fantastic. Just what we wanted. Just what we wanted. Alright. Here we go. Point to hook. In fact, I might even get the STG out for this one. See how we get on with that one. See how we get on with the STG.
Check your weapons. Hunt the enemy.
It's a great beginning to this level.
Remember your training. Make us proud. Kill them all! We're being outmaneuvered!
They're on the balcony!
Play a bit slower on this one, I think. Double teamed. What are you going to do, eh?
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Bombs ready. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover. Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Stabbed in the back. But I tell you what this feels like. Feels like the BAL-27 from Advanced Warfare. at my end.
Light them up! Recon airborne!
Oh, sniped from across the map, I bet. Yeah. Oh, I went a bit headless chicken there, didn't I? See that they'll have cut back down round if that happens. My aim is just dreadful. Got 2 tents. Nothing wrong with a bit of camping every now and again. Oh, shot to the back. Bastards.
Recon airborne, searching for targets. Have them on the run, kill them all. I can't keep this up.
Right idea, poor execution. Better game, mate.
Pull
Better
back.
game.
Prepare
Enjoyed
to
that one.
attack.
Very close. Look at that 74-75. A couple of Molotov cocktail kills. Can't beat that. There we go. Positive. I'm happy. anything that is positive, I am happy with. I am happy with. Guess it's a bank holiday. The kiddies will be on with their lightning fast reflexes. And I'm with my slow reflexes. Can I? Hello, John. Yes, it's very hectic though, as you can see by my poor performance. Nothing like Monty Grappa with the old Lewis gun last night. I tell you, this is like fighting inside one of the rooms in the tunnel on C on Monty Grappa. It's that small. But this is kind of my farewell to the COD World War II beta. I was gonna... I've got other jobs I need to be on to with, but this is on shopping, so I was like, right, let's get on. Let's play a few games, see how we get on. Gibraltar, here we go. See if we can get a bit of map control going on this one. I think, no, this isn't my favourite map. I said Argonne Forest. Ardennes Forest is definitely my favourite map. It's the most traditional map in terms of verticality. These are, yeah, it was amazing last night, wasn't it? That was one of my favourite games in terms of killing people ever. And it was all on a whim. Because I thought, right, I'll
remember your training.
Because the LMG in this game is the Lewis gun, I thought I'll set up the Lewis gun, and I'd done that research on Wikipedia about the Lewis gun. Right, here we go. Ooh, be careful here.
Losing the fight.
Bloody SMGs. The Lewis gun, and I used the lightweight one because I knew the iron sights looked like proper Lewis gun iron sights, and it was amazing, that gun. It was amazing. It was right. There's somebody down there. We don't want them to push the middle like they have done. Snipers are very powerful. I'm saying that, the SMGs are very powerful as well. Be careful of those spawn traptors. Okay, they could be pushing through the Great North Road. Just double check. Nope.
We have the lead.
There. This is a quieter side of the map, to be honest. You don't get people flanking down this side of it. Just in case. They're definitely pushing our middle.
Recon searching for targets. We're being outmaneuvered.
Shot through the wall there.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Diesel bombs ready.
Go, right. So they could be coming up, they're definitely coming up this way. Here's one. Ah, bloody hell. Right, is he going to come and try and spawn? He was. Going to try and spawn trappers there, the dirty bastard. Sorry. Right, we've got...
Fire in the hole!
Here we go. Ugh. Was that a sniper? Let's have a look. It's almost quickscoping. Hello, Critter10. Hope you're doing okay. Right, where have we spawned? Oh, we've flipped the spawns. The buggers are split. Flip the spawns. Great. I don't like this side of the map as much. Saying that, this position up here is...
Dropping Azon bomb.
If you're wondering why I killed that guy, it's because I've got full metal jacket on. So it means I can shoot through walls.
We have the momentum.
I've got full. This is the STG-44. I've got the. So what's the overall impression? Okay, it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one because what you've got to remember is that this is just the multiplayer beta. You know, we haven't seen the campaign properly. We've only seen like trailers. Oh, what am I doing? Trying to spot something. And we haven't seen zombies. So it's only kind of like a third of the game. And Call of Duty multiplayer is definitely a particular sort of beast.
Firing battery 1.
because it is so
Target
twitchy.
position confirmed.
And my fear for people who haven't played Call of Duty for a long time, or Battlefield players, is that it can put you off a lot because you tend to die a lot, and that's part of the game because these games are short. They're only sort of 6-7 minutes long in team deathmatch.
We're being outmaneuvered.
And it's very much like this, die, spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn. You don't get those long periods of. I guess it's inactivity in like you get in Battlefield. Where's he going? Someone coming through there. Come around this way.
We need reinforcements.
That sniper's a bit tasty, isn't he? He's definitely a bit tasty. He's got to avoid the long lines of sight, I think. Need to get that middle locked down. Oh yeah, and it's a very expensive game, If someone was to say to me at the moment, should you buy this game, I would have to say, if you like Call of Duty multiplayer, and you like zombies, and you think the campaign would be good, then it's fine. I would always recommend Battlefield 1. I think Battlefield 1 is a...
We have the lead.
Someone come down behind me.
We're losing the fight. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky.
Sticky bomb.
Enemy bomb incoming.
And you've really got to be on it in Call of Duty, Keep your head down, snipers, yeah.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Yeah, but that, I mean, so, what am I doing? Oh, I'm too weak to challenge anybody. Go down this way. You can see how hectic it is. But yeah, I mean, in saying that, you can have games of Battlefield, can't you, where you're trundling along and you just keep getting head sniped and head sniped all the time. I think one of the advantages with Battlefield is the fact that you can spawn on your squad mates, whereas you definitely can't do this in Call of Duty. You're back to the start, and the maps are very small, so it's not that bad. But you can probably tell by what I'm saying, I'm not giving this a 100% yes, definitely buy it. I'm not saying that at all. Because I think it is just so damn twitchy. You've got to be on your game all the time. Otherwise, it can be very much, oh, this is terrible. But saying that, I mean, so then you've got to ask yourself, well, is it worth getting it for a multiplayer? I might like, might not, depending on the day. Do we think the campaign and the zombies will be worth it? The campaign, Call of Duty doesn't have the best track record recently for really good stories. And looking at the trailer, it doesn't look like they've treated it like Battlefield 1 have, but they might have taken some hints. And the zombies, they've got a good track record of zombies, so that'll be it. I would say probably hang on, definitely don't pre-order it, and I would hang on to see if they do a free beta. And then if you get a chance with the free beta, if you can put a good solid few hours in to get your Twitch skills back up to speed, then do it. Or go and fire up something like Call of Duty Ghosts or Black Ops 2 on your 360 or your PS3 and play that and think, do you still like that style of game? Because we all move on, don't we? We all might have liked Call of Duty a long time ago when we were younger, but now we like more tactical games that mean we don't have to have so many Twitch skills, like Battlefield, like Rainbow Six Siege. And it may be that Call of Duty isn't part of your vocabulary anymore. You know, it's not. There's plenty of other good things to play. I guess.
Attention, take position.
Right, this is my favourite map by far. Give us a few more maps like this that are at least this big or bigger, and I'll
Remember
be
your
happy.
training. Make us proud.
Left, right. I'm going to push left. There's 3 definite lanes. It's obvious where you should be going. Retreat. Too many of them. Right, somebody could be coming down the middle. Be careful here. There they were. There they were. Never really bothered. Well, I tell you what, John, we will play it. We will play zombies and you will enjoy it. I guarantee it. I never used to be a zombies person. But I really enjoy it now. Right, I've got to watch out for that bloody sniper. In fact, if you've still got Black Ops 3 installed, fire it up. We will play Black Ops 3 at some point. Because you don't need the twitch skills of zombies. Zombies is just... yeah,
Enemy
I love
recon aircraft in the air.
Hey. So pushing our middle. See, even there, I mean, I had to jump on that guy,
Aircraft in the air.
but you know, I was a bit weak there. 2 guys.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Yeah, stick it in, install it, do the updates, and then maybe later on or something we'll play some Black Ops 3 zombies. And yeah, it is great fun, I tell you. Pushing our left flank. Cut. Bloody SMGs, they're so powerful.
In the air.
Mate, you jump shot me, mate, I tell you. I'd like to be killed like that.
Enemy
Okay,
bomb
where's everybody
incoming. Get to
going?
cover.
Is anybody gonna go right? No, right, I'll go right. Yeah, you just can't hear footsteps like you could in Black Ops 3 in this game, which really spoils my... There's an LMG over there. You've got to be really careful when you're coming up this side of the map. People don't know about this cut-off through here. They ignore it, and then the LMG doesn't spot you. Oh, right, we flipped the spawn. Is anybody in there? Oh, right, let's get on that LMG. We can get there in time. People pop their heads out there, or there. Come on. Right, he's gone around the long way.
Aircraft in the air.
Where is he? quite a lot of points for doing that. Although we've had our arses kicked in this game.
We lost good
Look
men
at that.
today. Learn from this failure.
75-40. What on earth were they doing? Saying that, I didn't do much better. Catch up with you later, mate. Yeah, I've got work to do. Stick that Black Ops 3 disc in there and get it installed and download the update. Right, did I have fun? Yes, I did have fun. Because I went positive. 7 and 6. See, I mean, there's only 3 maps on the beta. There's only 3 maps, and I know I'm kind of being reticent about recommending it and going, "Oh, I'm not really sure." But at the same time, I want to keep playing and keep playing and keep playing. Even Point to Hoc, which I say I dislike it, but I'd still play it and play it and play it. It is a fun game to play, even when you're dying an awful lot. So maybe it's similar to Battlefield 1 in that way. In the fact that with Battlefield 1 you can have horrendous games where you're just dying and dying and dying, but you enjoy playing the game, the mechanics, the look, the sounds, the environment, the stories that you're creating as you play the game. Make it an enjoyable experience. And it doesn't matter that you're dying a lot, you're not doing well, you're not coming up very high on the scoreboard. That was always a good thing about Overwatch, in the fact that they don't really talk about KD in that. They just talk about sort of points, and you can get points for all sorts of things. And it's purely about objectives as well. I know they're introducing the team deathmatch range, but so it's all about capturing things and moving a payload from one place to the other. But yeah. Okay, so we're going to go with. Should we try the STG-44?
Team deathmatch.
Try the STG-44.
Remember your training. Make us proud.
You dying on the floor for.
Have them on the run. Kill them all.
Either works or it doesn't work. Like most things in life. It either works or it doesn't. Or they run around the whole map in 5 seconds. And you're flanked. Yeah. I guess that's the problem, isn't it, with COD? Things like that. You know, where you can be thinking tactically, or at least you think you're thinking tactically. But it doesn't make any difference because things change so fast. But he's probably... in fact, as soon as you start firing, you're appearing on the minimap. And you cut... If you make a tactical decision about what to do... Friendly. The situation has changed by the time you... Fuck it. Okay, let's get the SMG out. By the time you've reloaded, somebody's behind you. So you've got to have these really fast twitch reactions as you're running around, headshotting people and...
We control the battlefield.
Whereas with Battlefield 1, well, Battlefield in
We
general,
lost fire superiority.
the tactical decisions you make...
We're breaking their back.
I didn't see... Did you see him? I didn't see him. The tactical decisions you make really affect whether you live or whether you die. I've got a bit of a theory about it actually. Why the maps are so small. And it's to do with the amount of detail they have to put into them. If you imagine the amount of detail you can see in this map, in order to make a map of the same quality as you'd expect from an older map where you have much less detail, you have to put a lot more work in. And they've only got a set budget and a set timescale to do it. And obviously things get more expensive all the time, so undoubtedly it's more expensive to make a Call of Duty now than it ever has been. And so the maps have to get smaller, because they simply cannot afford to make maps as big, the same level of detail. So maybe all the Call of Duty maps are going to be like this. Nice one, Dave, dude. Finally got me, didn't he? Well, I should have backed up and let him come to me. So I was holding down a position there, wasn't I? You know, I was holding down a position and then somebody just come behind and stab me. And that sort of thing doesn't happen very often in Battlefield. You
Recon airborne, searching for targets.
Looks like they're all in the middle. But yet, even though I'm moaning and saying all these things, and we won.
We carried the day.
Nice. Right, so what the aim is, we'll have one more game of Gibraltar and one more game of Ardennes, whatever point the hops come along, and then we're going to play some war. I'm still debating about whether to get Elite Dangerous as well. It's so cheap in the sale at the moment. But it kind of goes against exactly what my my channel's all about. So my channel kind of started off as like a multi-game channel, really, concentrating, well, with quite a few different game types on it. Then over time, with the releases of like Sniper Elite 4, Battlefield 1, Black Ops 3, Zombie Army Trilogy, with all that sort of thing, I've kind of moved towards just doing first-person shooters because that's what I enjoy playing the most. And then I've got VR on there now with the PSVR. But I haven't done. I mean, I've done a fair bit of that, but it's definitely first-person, third-person shooters, boots on the ground ones. That is, you know, Battlefield, Call of Duty, Sniper Elite, that sort of stuff. And that's a comfortable sphere I'm kind of working in, and it definitely gives my channel a flavour. You know, it's grounded shooters, and with the fact that we all have so little time to do whatever we need to do in terms of life, work, and chores, and families, and friends, and all that sort of stuff. If I want my channel to grow, as in that sort of side of it, and not be lots of different games, then I concentrate on shooters because I enjoy playing them. But what my problem? Should we try the? Let's try the Type 100.
Time to show what you're made of, soldier.
Better end of the map. I see something shiny in the PlayStation sale. Oh, I've got to have it because it's so cheap. Because it's like £13. It would be rude not to. Need to engage. Slightly closer range, don't we? Are they going to rush? rush now. He knows I'm going to be in
We
this
have fire
corner.
superiority.
Okay, they could be coming up the middle, cut through. See if I can get behind them. They came behind me. Should have cut all the way, shouldn't I?
We lost the lead.
Jesus Christ, we are being spawn buggered here. In fact, probably the best situation in there is to die and then flip the spawns.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Oh, definitely the SCGs then in this. Get a sneaky flank going.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Bombs ready.
Oh, got stuck in the environment. Can't see it. Right, let's get the STG out. Aha, we're at my favourite end of the map. Okay, so he's died over there.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Oh, Jesus, ran past him. Okay, he was inside that bunker, wasn't he? Guys, you're gonna be alright. Guys. And we flipped again. Spread out, boys. Somebody could be going down that flank.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Let them come to me.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Bloody hell.
Enemy fighter pilot. Fall back. Bombs ready. Fire in the hole.
Don't miss both of them. Ah, bugger. Jesus. Well, I think that was a fitting end to our gun. I kind
Retreat!
of sort of held my own. We just need Gibraltar next. Because we won't get to play these games, these maps, until November. So imagine maybe in the next beta they're just going to use different maps. That would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? They say they're going to do a stream. Sledgehammer are going to do a stream on Wednesday talking about what they've learnt from this beta and what to look forward to in the next one. Oh, 9 and 10, so -1, but yeah, our whole team didn't do very well, did it? Oh, we don't see a desert rat very often. Right, Gibraltar, our last game of team deathmatch in the beta. Here we go. Let's see if we can have a little bit of fun with this one before we go on and play a little bit of war. And we'll say farewell to the COD World War II beta weekend 1. And then I've got to go and do some chores.
Team
Let's go with the
deathmatch.
STG.
Time to show what you're made of, soldier.
Let's push the middle. Let's see if we can hold the high ground and defend Gibraltar from the dirty Hun. What do you reckon, boys?
Mission
Let's go.
begins now. Remember your training. We're winning the fight!
I don't push this way very often. Exposed myself too much there. As I said to the judge. Push that. They've got behind us. Is his mate following him? He knows what to do, he will be. Surprised one of us pushing up here again.
Bombs ready.
Can't resist it, can they? Give it a second, and Go back again.
Recon searching for targets. Recon aircraft ready for mission.
Okay. They're not going to come that way again, are they?
Recon airborne. Fire in the hole. Azon bomb ready. Azon bomb mission underway. Recon flight concluded. Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Dropping Azon bomb. Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone.
Pushing. Right flank again.
Recon searching for target. Azon bomb mission underway. Firing division artillery. Target position confirmed. Strafing run inbound.
Got pounding these gits at me. Which ones have all just quit? Right at the wrong moment. Right, so if he knows what he's doing, he'll be pushing up here. And pushing through there. Okay, I got a bit cocky, didn't I? You get a bit cocky and you pay the price. Tell you what, this is all coming to an end. Let's get in that middle bit. Try and shoot it along. You go left, I'll go right. There we go. Farewell, Gibraltar.
We're in full retreat.
It has been a pleasure fighting on you. I've really enjoyed this map. Yeah, I think it's because it's one where you can kind of, because people ignore that right-hand lane. But you kind of get a feeling, you know, right, they're going to push, and then people keep pushing, and you definitely, if you can get that high ground in the middle, 12 and 4, an 8 kill spread, that'll do me fine. Right, so farewell Gibraltar. Let's go and play some war. Let's go and play some war. We need to adjust our. Let's leave that. So let's adjust our soldiers. So we've got smoke on my submachine gun, my light machine gun. Let's change that to smoke. Let's change that to smoke. Right. Let's play some war. I think we'll play 2 games of this, both, well, 4 kind of halves, and then yeah, we'll call it. It was great. I got on my kill streaks, didn't I, in that last game on Gibraltar? Got my Royal Self cocktails, got my recon plane, and I got my guided bomb, which I buggered up and put it in the wrong place. You've really got to decide straight away where it's going to go, because it doesn't move very much. But here we go. 1, 2. There's only 8 of us. It'll be a bit of a crap match if there's only 8. Could be very one-sided. Oh, we're not getting a game, are we? Let me... Are we in?
We captured the command post. The crowd intel's gonna help win the war. Build a bridge to replace the one the Crouch destroyed. Then we can advance.
Here we go.
Build a bridge to replace the one the Crouch destroyed. Then we can advance.
So they've already captured headquarters. And
Bridge is being built.
Oh, we've got a full game. We've got a full game. So let's get
Build that bridge.
those smoke grenades in. I've got a sticky... Why have I got a sticky bomb on this class? I wanted a smoke grenade.
Bridge in progress. Bridge is half built. Build a bridge so we can advance.
Wait for the next smoke grenade. Maybe not.
Bridge is being built.
So that's got a smoke grenade on.
Building the bridge.
This is a real slog, this, I tell you.
Bridge in progress. Two minutes until enemy reinforcements arrive. Bridge is being built. We built the bridge. Move up. Destroy that German ammo supply so they won't have munitions for their
Whoa, see the aeroplane? I haven't seen that before.
That ammo supply must be destroyed.
Nice grenade.
Eliminate that ammo supply now. Bomb on the ammo supply. Defend that bomb. Destroy that ammo supply.
done, peeps.
We're down! The Crowd's ammo supply's destroyed. Protect our tank so we can get within range of the main battery. Then we'll destroy the Crowd 88s. We're advancing! Protect us! That's it! We're advancing! Stay near this tank and protect it! We're on the move! We're falling back! No one's nearby to escort us! We're advancing! Protect us! Escort this tank so it can destroy the 88s! That's it! We're advancing! Got one! But the main battery's by the church!
This is great.
We're advancing! Protect us! Escort us to the AA guns! That's it! We're advancing! Good! Keep advancing to the church! We're retreating! There's no one here to escort us! We're advancing! Protect us! Alright, let's get to the church! 2 minutes
what's
until
this
enemy
church now?
reinforcements arrive! That's it! We're advancing! We're advancing! Protect us! Move! Crowd reinforcements are almost here! Nobody's here to escort us! We're retreating!
1 minute 20 left.
That's it! We're advancing! We're falling back! No one's nearby to escort us! Destroy the Crowd 80 guns!
There
Now
we
our
go.
bombers can hit their targets!
There we go. Right, defense time. We're going to use a captured Lewis gun for the Germans. One kill, is that all I got? No. One kill.
Our mission is to delay the enemy until reinforcements arrive and protect our flag guns. That battery will keep enemy bombers out of the skies. Defend the command post and the classified intel it holds.
Go and take the secret passageway.
Defend the command post, soldier.
Splat. You almost don't want to win this bit. You want to take it so that the game
They're
carries on
taking the
going.
command post.
They are.
Don't let them overrun the command post.
blind fire there. Reconnaissance by fire. Smoke in there, I don't think that'll help. Only helps them.
Reinforcements will be here soon. They're assaulting the command post. One minute left. Defend the command post.
It well.
Ten seconds left. Push them out of the command post.
This is what it's all about. This is a battlefield moment.
Kill the enemies in the command post. Kill all the enemies at the command post. We've won. We held off the enemy long enough for reinforcements to get here.
Okay, that was a good game. First thing, because they didn't use enough smoke, you have to use smoke. Right, so this will be our last game of War as part of the Call of Duty World War I beta. In fact, I tell you what, we've had submachine gun play, we've had assault rifle play. Why don't we have some sniper play? Gonna get it again? Find another lobby. We don't want to end like that, do we? Here we go. Our last game of Call of Duty World War II beta. This is War, this is Operation Breakout, this is the best bit. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I said I was going to do some sniper play, didn't I? Let's do some sniper play. This is where this looks the best.
To delay the enemy until
You see, it looks like Saving Private Ryan if it was in black and white.
That battery will keep enemy bombers out of the sky.
It really is. It really is. Here we go.
Defend the command post and the classified intel it holds.
Looks fantastic, this game, through a sniper rifle. I'm a bit rusty, as you can tell. Okay. Let's see if that guy... Is that my death marker? Okay,
defend the command post, soldier!
It's not a great place for me to be as a sniper in front of that door. See him just do a swan dive. Better off. Getting some diagonal action. Can we get the door there? Ooh, somebody died.
Don't let them overrun the command post.
Did I get him? No.
Protect the command post.
Hello! Watching Retro Gaming Views Oz. Welcome to Call of Duty Battlefield. Call of Duty Battlefield? Call of Duty World War II feels like Battlefield in this game, mate, I tell you. This is my last games before I finish for the day on the beta, saying farewell to the beta weekend 1. It has been fun. Out of the way. Let's see.
2 minutes until our reinforcements get here.
Just doing it. I'm not normally a sniper, but I think this game looks absolutely fantastic through a sniper rifle. So I'm playing with it. So it's for the good of the stream. So you get a really good idea of how good this game looks through a sniper rifle. Not the fact that I'm any good with it at all.
Reinforcements will be here soon.
What the hell was that? Who's got there? The old PPS-8 submachine gun.
They're taking the command post. One minute left.
jail.
Defend the command post! The command post is under attack! Defend the command post! 30 seconds left!
Okay, brilliant. They took the command post. That's good.
The enemy captured our command post, but the
Play the
battle
next
isn't over yet.
section.
Stop the enemy from rebuilding the bridge we destroyed. If they succeed, their tank will advance. They're building a bridge! Keep the enemy from building the bridge.
This is definitely a Save at Private Ryan moment, isn't it? Jesus, look at that screenshot.
Stop the enemy from building that bridge!
The problem is, as people get used to this game, you know exactly where to aim.
Don't let the enemy build their bridge!
You almost want to be able to push across the bridge. Let's mix it up a bit. So there's the toolbox.
The enemy is building a bridge.
Are they?
2 minutes until our reinforcements get here. The bridge is being built.
Again, you want them to win, really, because they go right to the end.
They're building a bridge. The bridge is half built. That bridge must not be built.
So you can just wait until you get the shout out. They're building a bridge.
The bridge is being built. One minute left. They're building a bridge. They must not build that bridge. The enemy built their bridge, but keep fighting. Reinforcements are on the way. Defend the ammunition supply. If it's destroyed, we'll use the ammo for our flank gun.
Okay, so now we've got to defend the ammo dump.
Protect the ammunition supply.
Look how great this game looks through that sniper rifle.
Don't let them destroy the ammunition
Ooh.
supply. A bomb's been planted on our ammo supply. Reinforcements are coming to protect the ammo supply. We disarmed the enemy bomb.
They need to nerf the submachine guns, don't they? They are a little bit ridiculous.
Until our reinforcements get here.
Bugger.
They planted a bomb on our ammo supply. Save the ammo supply. Stop that bomb. We deactivated the bomb.
See, somebody should be in that tank giving them 50 cal support, because you can do that. Whoa.
There's a bomb on our ammo supply. 1 minute left. Stop that bomb.
You have the right idea.
Keep our ammo supply safe. Deactivate the bomb. Disarm the bomb. 30 seconds left.
I'm not that bothered if they blow up the ammo supply, because I want this game to go all the way. Because this is the second to last one. There we go. In fact, I tell you what,
the enemies have destroyed our ammo supply, but the battle is far from over. Keep the enemy from escorting their tank within range of our flat guns. The enemy tank is advancing.
They're going to come around this way.
The tank is on the move.
Bloody hell, what got me that time?
They destroyed one of our flat guns. Kill the soldiers around that tank.
So here you want to throw the smoke past
the enemy tank is advancing.
So that we can see it, but they can't see us.
The tank is on the move. Don't let them destroy our flat guns. The tank is advancing. The enemy tank is advancing. Keep them from destroying the flat guns. The tank is retreating. The tank is on the move. Their tank is advancing. Kill the soldiers around that tank. Their tank is pulling back. The enemy tank is advancing.
Whoa.
The tank is on the move. The enemy destroyed our flat guns. Now their aircraft will bomb our forces.
So this is it. This is the last game of COD World War II beta from the first weekend. How exciting! How exciting it's been! This is Normandy, yes, definitely. This is Normandy. This is like
Our
the
mission is to
battle for
destroy a battery
Normandy
of AA
after
guns
D-Day,
and
as
shooting down our
we're
bombers. But we have to
fighting our
push
way
enemy
through.
territory and take
Apparently there's
out
going to
those
be a
guns before
D-Day
crowd
version of a map like this,
reinforcements
where you take the
arrive. Capture
beaches,
that command post to get
and they haven't
intel
said how
on
many
ground
others they're
defenses.
going to do as well. Let's see how we get on. See how we get on. I'm not very good with the sniper rifle, so I don't know how
Fight
well.
for the command post! Take that command post!
Somebody behind me. Ah, little cheeky guy. Good move though. Very good move. Sick.
Taking the command post! Capture the command post! Attacking the command post! Fighting for the command post! 2 minutes until enemy reinforcements arrive! We need that command post! Until enemy reinforcements! Get that command post!
Firing into the smoke. Looks a pretty good solid game. It is. They've
30
done
seconds
a
left.
grand job on this beta. Sledgehammer, a grand job. Well, looks like this is it. Farewell, COD World War II beta. We knew you not for very long.
Everyone to the command post!
Merely 4 days.
We've lost.
But it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for coming along on the stream. I think this is going to be a great game. Let's see what they bring out for the beta next weekend. But anyway, put your questions and comments down below. And I will see you on the battlefields of Normandy.